Yes. Hello, people. Good morning, first of all. This is Saidulu Gola. I'm a data engineer working with Sigma Software Solution since past 5 years. And as a data engineer, I have total 10 years of experience in ETL pipeline, ETL extraction, loading, and transformations. Everybody knows, right? This data engineering is very booming nowadays. The demand is very high. Even with 5 years of experience, you'll get 25 LPA and above. From today onwards, I just wanna teach you guys how to become a data engineer and what is the roadmap to become a data engineer. If you wanna become a data engineer, you have to first of all you have to know the programming languages, that is first SQL, Python. I think you guys cannot see that, right? Let me increase my font size. I think yes, this is better, right? Yes, 25. That's yes. Python, Python. And with this, we have a Python library called PySpark as well, PySpark. And with these three languages, we need to have something called Databricks. The Databricks, which is yeah. So SQL, Python, and PySpark, and which is data factory, ADF we call ADF. That is Azure Data Factory. And then with this ADB first, this is very important. ADB, Azure Databricks. Everything will we work with in Databricks only. That's I just want to mention you guys. Everything, whatever we work here, everything happen in Databricks, because the transformations and the coding, everything we gonna learn in Databricks only. So yes, Azure Databricks. These are the key steps. First, if you wanna become a data engineer, you have to know SQL, Python, PySpark, ADF, and Databricks. These are the main pillars to if you want to become a data engineer. And today I want to teach you what is Databricks, what is SQL. Yes, here let me help you out so then you can easily understand. So for this, yes, yeah, we have done SQL, yes. The first of all, what is SQL? SQL is a structured query language. Structured query language. Structured query language. So why is called structured query language? Because it's a programming language used to manage and interact with a database. What is database? Database is nothing but where we store the data. For example, this is the laptop we are using. So where we store the data in this laptop or in this system, in hard disk, right? Nowadays it's called SSD, right? So the previous days they will call hard disk. So what is hard disk? Hard disk is something but the whole data will going to store there. I am recording this video. Where this video going to be is going to be first saved into my computer, in my laptop, and then I will upload this into the some social media platforms, whatever you call YouTube, Twitter, and wherever, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you can do that, right? So that's what it is. What is database means? The database is nothing but the storage of the data. So it allows to do us store the data and retrieve the data and to update the data, delete the data and create and manage data base structured in the form of tables and views, etc. So I already told you, right, what is database? Database is nothing but to store the data. We will use that the some kind of database. So with that database, what we can do, in the database we have a data. So in the data we can store the data and we can retrieve the data. Whatever the data we store, we can retrieve them and we can update the data. If you want to update something, today I have 10 people records I came, and tomorrow I have to update the data into the 20 people. So then I will update the data according to the tomorrow. So data I'm getting. Delete the data. If the old records is there, I just wanna delete them. I can delete the data, right? So from that database only I can go and delete the data. And how we will delete? We will definitely, I will help you to show. And create and manage data structure in the form of tables and views, like that, right? So what we are trying to do here in SQL is nothing but a structured query language. We will use this to create the tables to view the data, exactly. And the database we talk about, the database is a collection of data organized in the way that makes it easy to access and manage and update. You see what I'm telling you? The database is a collection of data organized in the way that makes easy to access, manage and update. Yes, for example, we can see, consider a school database. As I told you, right? There is a school. In the school, we have students and the courses and the enrollment. Consider the student is a one table and the course is another table. Enrollment is other table. So we store the student data in the student table and the course data in the course table, and the enrollment table we will update that connect student to the course. So in enrollment, how many students is going to enroll today, and what are the courses they are going to join or take. This is how we store the data in structured format. I am already telling you the structured format is going to take the place. Okay. So basically, what is the syntax for this? Syntax of the SQL. So what the syntax? First of all, there will be some statements like select statement, from where statement. From here we have to I will write a code for you, so then you can understand, right? So first select all strings from where, what table we are talking about now? Students, right? Yes, students. So this is how this means we are going to select whole table by using all strings. This is star, we call all strings because it will select all the table, not only row, not only column. It will going to select all the rows. Yes. And now let me take you to the SQL Oracle SQL developer. So then you will completely understand what's going on. So I already created, installed and downloaded and installed my Oracle database. If you want to practice real-time scenarios, this platform will help you for sure. So for this, you have to go to this Oracle database SQL developer. You can just type in the Google. It will come like what you do, like Oracle SQL developer. You just type like something like that. You see in the first you will see get it. Yes. From here you have to create your account first, and then you will get the verification code, and then you have to come here and download this Windows 64-bit with JDK 17 included. You have to download this. After this, you have to go Oracle 21C. Like, let me show you. Oracle 21C download. If you can go this, you can see this, the same one. This is the one. Say same one. This one and this one is same. You have to go to Oracle database 21C download, and from here you have to download the latest version. So now the latest version is 21.3. You have to download these two. I already downloaded here. I already downloaded and installed. You can see here. Yes, SQL Developer, and this is Oracle 21C. I wrote two of them I downloaded, and this will be in the zip format. You have to extract them. You know how to extract, right? Yes. So you have to extract them, and then you have to install them. Later on, it will appear. I will give you the codes in the description, the links and all. You can just download it, and from after this, the UI will be appear like this. Oracle SQL Developer. The UI will be appear like this, and connect manually. So first we have to. These are all I already recent classes I have already told them, and now I just wanna teach you how it will be work. The first of all, this is the SQL class, right? Just SQL DB, and then I have my own username. So for this, you have to create your own username and the password as well. And for here, after that, you have to make this default is SYS DBA, and here SYS. So here, this is what I gave you, SQL DB. This is my name of the database. So whatever I create, the tables, it will going to save in this folder, and my username is SYS, and I gave my password, and I'm gonna save a password as well. And here I have to test first. Let me test if it is the status will be success here, and it will completely connect to the server. Otherwise, it will, if it is failed, you won't connect it. Okay. Let me see. It's already failed. So let me check what happened. So let me go to the one of the close. Yes, DB. And if I try this, you see this is success, right? Okay. So let me connect this. Yes. And now it's going to save the database for me. It will create the database for me. And give me 1 second. And now I just want to give you, we have some syntax based questions, right? And yes, it's already created for me. Yes. Now I just want to create a table of students. So how it will appear, we will discuss here. So first I want to create a table. So you have to mention create table name. What is the table name? We are talking about students. Yes, students, and open brackets, open parenthesis, and what the students will have? Student ID, and what ID is there? Integer. Yes, ID integer, and what, and other students, what they have? Name. Students every have the name, right? And name is variable character. I will teach you what is varchar and all, and where we have to give the length for the variable character. I am just giving 100, and then age. Every student have age, right? What is age? Age is a integer. Yes, age is a integer. And the grade. grade. What is the grade? Every student have their grade, right? Yes. Grade, and grade is again character. We can just give varchar or character, whatever we have to. That's fine. And now we have to close the table. And after closing the table, these semicolon is very important, and before you going to end the student table, the open parenthesis and closed parenthesis, it has to be there. First, what I am trying to do, I just want to create a table, and then from here I have to give some data. So let me run this first, and if it is show any error, we will fix it. Yes. What is it? What is this called? Create table student ID name can reports error. Name is already existed. Okay. So the first we have the name is already existed. When you have creating the tables, it should be unique table. Otherwise, if it is already existed, the error shows something like this. Name is already existed. So feel happy when you get errors, because this is a learning stage for all of us, and then we will figure it out. So how can it will be, and I will show you now. So there is a one command will be there. There is a drop table name, table, which table? Students, because it's already there. Yes, students. Drop table name students. Let me drop this. See, the student, the table student is dropped. Okay, so here let me go ahead and run this again. Yes, student table, you can see Control Shift D, Control Shift D. Yeah, now drop table students. Okay, so the student table is dropped. Now Control Shift D. There is a, if you want to clear here script output, if you want to clear this on your keyboard, you just have to do is Control Shift D in that it will be clear. Okay. Yes. So you just have that is a shortcuts you must know as a software engineer. There will be a lot of shortcuts on the keyboard. You have to know them. Otherwise, you can Google them or you can charge it with them. Okay. So here what I did, I created a table name called students. The student have ID, and student have name, and student have age, and student have grade, right? So now I just wanna run this. Let me show you how what happened. So table students is created. So our table is created, but it's not showing nothing, because what I already told you, right? Select start from students. If I run this, what will happen? It won't show nothing, because why? It won't show nothing because we did not add any data to it, right? We did not add any data. You see, you just have ID, name, age, and gender. Now I wanna add what? Now I wanna add data into that. So how can we add the data? We have to add, there is a some syntax for this. We have to insert the data first. We have to insert the data, and then we have to run the table again, and it will appear. So insert into, then where we are going to insert? In the table. What is the table name? Students. And students and values. Students values, yes. And what are the values? Let me give you. I will give you values. 1, the student ID, and the name is ram, and here I wanna tell you the integers, whatever integers you don't need to put, that is an integer, so you don't need to put in the double quotes. But the strings names are all the strings, right? You know the database types, right? Strings, arrays, everything. Yes, so this is a string, so then we have to put in single quotes or double quotes. You have to use that is mandatory in the SQL. Wherever you do, they always string must be in the double quotes or single quotes. It could not be like an integer. And the grade will be, I am giving ram grade is A. Okay, I'm giving A. Okay, and now I'm closing the table. Now I inserted the values, and I just want to tell you something, like you have created table first, and you have inserted the values for the table, and you have to recheck how is the table. There is an integer for 1 and name for ram, and age is 18, and the grade will be, yes, that is schema. We have to match the schema for every time, right? Yes. Now I'm going to run this. You will definitely see the data whatever here. Yes. So what is the error we got? SQL error. Okay, column not allowed here. Okay, so you just, yeah, that's it. Yes, you see, insert into student values 1 2 3. Yeah, that's it. So now I'm going to, yes, so ID and, yeah, so let me run the insert into student values. This is how it will be, right? And let me show you the example table as well. The first, so on SciDB, let me test this first, and let me connect this, and it will connect to our tables. Let me open for you. We have a lot of tables here. You see, these are all the tables, predefined tables for us. So these predefined tables, we can take any table, test my DB. This is already there. Let me open for you. Yes, you see, I have created a table. Let me run this for you, and let me show you what happened here. Okay, let me run this for you all, then it will show. Yes, you see, this is how it look like. First, what I did, insert into students values, right? So for here we have to go insert into student values, and then this is the syntax. Select star from students. Yes, this is where I made a mistake. Students, I have to put the students, and let me run this again. Yes, and now column not allowed here. Okay, so let me drop the table first. Drop table name students. Okay, so I already dropped the table. We don't have any table over here, right? So I just wanna remove this. Okay, now I wanna insert into where we want to insert students, students, NTS students. What do I insert? Values. So what are the values here? 1 ID and name Ram, and age 18, and grade will be A. So these are I want to insert, right? And let me, sorry for that, okay, let me run this. Missing comma, where we have missed some commas. Missing comma, so line number something we have missed comma somewhere. It's showing for us. Correct syntax is required comma has been automated from the list. Column values insert a statement. List form C D E F. Okay. So here I wanna tell you first. Let me comma this. Okay. So for us, it's already existed, right? Drop table students, and I wanna add this in the commas as well. Control Shift D. Okay, so this is already there. Yeah, name is already existed by the existing object. Okay, so just don't worry, this is our learning stage, guys. So we have to learn it, and finally we have to make it. Okay, so now we are going to create the new table, which is called students. Drop table name called students. Okay, table or view does not exist. Okay, there is no table in the name of students, right? So on here we are going to create the table again. Create table name. What is the table name? Students. So what the students have? Students have ID. ID is an integer, and name will be varchar, variable character, and you have to give the length of the character. I am giving the length of the character is 10. And the students have their age. Age is a integer. We have to mention that age integer. And grade is a character. And that character should be some 5 length. That's it. And now we have to insert the values. Sorry for that. Insert the values. Insert into students values. So the values, what are the values? Student have ID, and the name should be always in the where? In the double quotes or single quotes. And the age will be 18. I am just giving the age. And character, what is his grade? His grade will be A. This is what I am giving. And now I am calling the table. I want to see the table, how my table will look like. For that we have a statement, select all strings from table name students, yes, and this, that's it. And now let me run this. Yes, insert students values. Yeah, see, this is how it will be. We have to insert into the students values. The student ID and student name is Ram, and his age is 18, and his grade is A plus. Now, yeah, it's, you see, this is how we have to give. Why it's showing again side loop? Because this is already happened. Drop table students from today, from now it won't show again. Okay, so yes, you see, ID 1 Ram, age, and this we have to mention this is in single quotes, not in the double quotes. That's my bad. Actually, I am just trying to give you the complete scenario how the errors will appear. The errors will be appear like this only. Okay, so create table student ID, name, variable character, age, grade, and we have to insert the values. I wanna insert one more row, something like this. So I just write insert into, what is the table name, students, and what are the values I'm giving, and student ID equal to, and Krish, and his age is 17, and his grade is A. Okay, so don't forget to put, this is how. And I just want to teach, you see, oh okay, so because it's already existed, right, we have to mention this. That's it. You see, Ram, because we run this 4 times, that's why it's showing. If I don't want to repeat these, select star. There is a one more keyword called distinct. Select star, select distinct. Distinct, yes. So if we do this, select star. So you see, if we use this keyword distinct, it won't repeat the columns. How many times you do, it won't repeat again. And I want to insert one more row. Insert into students. I want to insert one more value, one more row is ID 3 and Sita. Her age is 16 and her grade is again A. You see, if I want to run this again, see, if I want to insert these values again, see, Ram Krishna, insert into students value Sita, yes. And what is this coming? The error, will see, error, table or view does not exist. Okay, insert into students. Yes, we are missed here, right? We missed yes here. Now it shows. You see, Sita. And be careful, guys. When you want to create the table, it has to be structured. This is the schema. If you want, this is what we call, this is a schema, table schema. If you don't want this, you only print schema, table id, table name, age and grade. These are only it will print, right? And then it is going to read the table by these values, and from here we use, if I don't want to use this string, it repeated the duplicate columns. So I don't want to be repeated duplicate columns. There is a keyword called disstring, and select disstring star from students. This is what, how we create the SQL table. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you like my class, please go ahead, subscribe, like, share to your friends who they want to learn SQL, Python and data engineering side, and this video can help you, right? Thank you so much for joining, and all the best.